Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier. Wait a second. My name's Clevr, and today, do I have great news for you. I have no idea how many update videos I've done at this point, at this juncture in time. It could be like up to like 7 in a row. Who knows? Oh my god. But regardless, I've decided to make a short little update video, mainly because I've been feeling the itch. I've been feeling the urge to get back to YouTube. I haven't figured out exactly how I want to do that yet. I do know I want to make Let's Plays. I do know I want to make content for you guys. But as I've made YouTube videos in the past couple months, I've realized that a lot of them are not coming out exactly the way I want them to be. And I always said on this channel I would never push content unless I was happy with it and I felt like it filled some type of need. So, basically what I'm going to be doing is trying to figure out in the next coming weeks how exactly I want to get back to YouTube and what content I'm going to be pushing. Because, like, am I going to push Fortnite videos? Probably not. Am I going to be pushing Rogue Company videos? I don't know. I've got some clips, so like maybe I'll do some Rogue Company videos. Who knows? Maybe if you guys want to see that, maybe I'll do it. But it's been kind of like a weird few months. I think my last video was actually my update on my dad passing away, which obviously was a hard moment for me. I had to take a step back from everything I was doing. I had to really think about what I wanted and like take some time for myself. So obviously I apologize for that. No one could have expected that to be the outcome. I was in the middle of a video when all of that happened, so I do apologize. And obviously, like, I always feel like when I return to a video that I was making, like, in the past, it's hard to really jump back into it and have the same energy and, like, understand the vision that I had at that point in time. So I hope you guys can understand why certain videos that I had promised were not coming out. Now, having said that, I've been through a lot the last, I don't know, it's been like 7 months. It's literally been like 7 months. So, it's been a little challenging to figure out what I was going to come back with. That's the main thing. Like, do I play Cyberpunk? Do I play Max Payne 3? Do I play Fortnite? Do I play Rogue Company? Like, do I play a Batman game? Do I go back to, like, I don't even know what the game was called, but it was like some weird game I used to play with like a Mad Hatter dude and like yeah, it was a weird game. Weird times. I wanted to talk to you guys a bit about what I have been thinking about. Not necessarily what will happen, but what I've been thinking about. I was watching some of the BH shows old videos, and I was like, wow, this is really entertaining. And I'd like to get back to that. I have to talk to Gump and see if he'd be willing to do a, like, maybe even bi-weekly show with me and, like, hop on some games and see, like, if we have any of the creative juices flowing, and see if we can make some videos out of that. If he's not up for that, which I have not even remotely reached out to him about any of that. We'll see what happens. I do know for me, I've really enjoyed streaming, and I put out really good content on stream lately. Genuinely, it's been entertaining to watch, which has been something I've been striving for, which is why I've gravitated towards streaming. I've been streaming quite regularly now for months at this point. And even like last weekend, I think I had like a 10-hour stream going, which is quite good for me. I've had a lot of decent linked streams, and I mean, all in all, like, there's been a lot of content that I've been pumping out. So it's not like I've given up content creation as a whole. It's been more so I just haven't had the time. I figured now I'd take about 5 minutes to kind of, I don't know, more or less like explain the situation I'm in. And then I figured I'd finish out the questions on the Discord for the Q&A because I promised I would do that and never ended up doing that. So let's hop right into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, question numero uno that was left off of the last Q&A. I know who this is IRL, so I won't say it. Oh, hey, Clevr man. What's it like being so rich you could buy the planet? All right, first off, let me clear up some confusion that some of my friends have. I am not rich, okay? I'm well off, but I'm not rich. Like, there's this common misconception that I have absurdly high amount of money in my bank account, and it's just it's inaccurate. Like, I'm not that rich. Would I say that I'm in a bad spot in my life? No. I worked really hard to get to a spot where I was at the point of me leaving my old job. I was pretty happy with where I was at and financially pretty secure. And I did this with the efforts to potentially be able to buy and pay off a house myself, which I can do. So that is something that I was looking at the time, and I wanted to make sure I had plenty of money left over and I'd have a little nest egg after I bought a house. And that's what I secured and what I did, and I reached my goal, and then I left. And that's basically the gist of it. Like, I wasn't trying to, make diamonds out of mud or anything crazy. I was just like, this is what I want to do. This is what I need to do it. I fulfilled all of those goals, and then I reached out. Being financially secure is nice because it means I don't have to work a crazy hard job. I don't have to... I can basically take it easy and know that, like, doing a fulfilling job, something that I enjoy doing, it's not going to crush me, and I can still do all the things I want. Like, I'm able to save up money and still live a pretty good life and do all the things I want and go out on dates, and I'm not too worried about money on a day-to-day basis. Like, I don't worry about my car payment, I don't worry about my bills, I don't worry about any of the stuff I owe. So that's one nice thing about what I've done as far as, like, securing my future and all of that goes. Clevr, how's your relationship going? Again, another IRLer. We ended up breaking up, so I'm no longer in a relationship. As I told her, I didn't want to be in a relationship if it didn't work out with her. So I'm not in a relationship. I'm having a lot of fun. So take that as you will. My main thing right now is I get to do what I want. I'm hanging out with all my friends. I go out on dates, and I basically just have a good time. Take that however you will. Obviously, it sucks when you're into someone, but I mean, at my age, like, I've been through breakups so many times at this point, and it got to a point in this relationship where we'd broken up like 3, 4, or 5 times, and like each time the previous reason was more ridiculous than the last, and then like it started to become like a trust issue with me, and like the last time it happened, it was just like, okay, whatever. You know, like, I didn't lose sleep over it. Like, it's just, I can't continue to do stupid stuff. Like, I miss my ex, obviously. Like, it sucks not talking to her and whatever. She was really a cool person. I still wish her all the best. I mean, there's not all that much I can be mad about, because, like, I mean, she was fairly honest about most things, so, you know, it is what it is. Some people don't appreciate what they have, and, like, you have to move on from that, so, I don't have a choice. You know, it is what it is. Like, life goes on, you know? I'm not gonna sit here crying all day, every day. You know, I'm going to move on and do what I have to do, and, you know, I hope she finds whatever she's looking for. So that basically sums that up. Do I have a game I'm going to focus on stream? Right now, Rogue Company is fun to me. I don't know if I'll stick with Rogue Company forever or like an extended period of time, but like there's been a lot of games that I've looked at and have tried on stream and have played recently. I mean, I played Star Wars Battlefront 2, Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Asylum, Stick It to the Man, Creative Destruction, Hitman 47, Spy Fox, with the idea of speed running, AER Memories, Among Us I played, Cyberpunk, Max Payne 3 I hopped back in, Metaware High School, Jazzpunk, Valorant. I played a lot of different games on stream. The idea of perhaps trimming the fat and like getting into something more, I don't know how you would say it, more concrete. It's interesting to me, but I don't see a game currently that really just grabs my attention to a point where I that's something I want to do full time. I've looked at a couple games that are releasing soon that I have high hopes for. After seeing some of the releases, pre-releases, not all of them have wowed me, but I'm going to give them a shot anyway, so we'll see what happens as far as the streaming side of things goes. I know I will continue streaming, but what I will stream, it's always up in the air. Like, I'm sure I'm still going to stream some Fortnite. I still am going to stream Rogue Company. I'm going to stream random games. I mean, hell, I even played Freedom Fighters on stream for a bit. So it's hard for me to be like, you know, I'm not going to do this, or I am going to do this, you know? You said you were going to be training soon. Can you share anything that you're going to be doing workout-wise and why you're doing it? So why I'm doing it is because I have a goal now. I randomly decided I was going to get back down to my weight that I was at 19. I'm going to get down to 165. Currently, I'm like 192, so I've got like 30 pounds to lose. The reason why is health issues. Well, not issues, but health concerns. I want to get down to a better weight for myself, and then, excuse me. And then I want to be able to, like, you know, take care of myself a little bit better. And I feel that as far as training goes, I'm going to keep my training this time somewhat repeatable. Because I don't think when I was 19, what I was doing was something sustainable. It just felt like I was doing too much. And, I mean, taking 4 or 5 hours every single day out of your life to train while working full time is basically like working 2 jobs at once. It's hard to do, and you can't really have a social life. And as I've said, right now I'm hanging out with friends, I'm doing fun stuff, so there's got to be some type of balance. So this time around, I'm working more on my diet side of things, and really trying to eat healthy and also maintain a healthy, active lifestyle. I do know I am going to be training core and cardio a lot more than I have been, because I always think it's really important to train core. I think it's important to have good cardio for heart health and blood flow and all that kind of stuff. So those are the things I'm going to be focusing on. But diet's going to come first. Like, I'll be eating a lot more of a balanced diet and eating many more meals throughout the day, but smaller meals. Whereas right now, as this is being recorded, I eat like one meal a day, and it's just like a high calorie, like high protein type of deal. So this, I think, will be better for me long haul, as far as all that goes. Are you and Cards ever going to collab again? I mean, Cards has been busy, so as far as me and Cards doing any games or streams together, that's all up to him. I've asked him a few times to get games so that we could play together. I just know, like, when you're a late teenager, like, stuff comes up, you know? Stuff happens. You don't want to be gaming all day, you know what I'm saying? So, right now, as it stands, if he ever wants to play, I'll play. And if he doesn't have the time, like, he doesn't have the time, you know? I'm not too worried about it. I think I have enough people to play with. I do miss Cards. I hope he's doing well. I hit him up every now and again, but yeah, I'm not really entirely sure how all of that goes. Is there any chance for you and Abrupt to make up and have a stream together again?